I think I know what was going through Dreamworks' head at the time when they pitched this movie. Remember those awesome two movies that got us wildly acclaimed, that we actually put heart and effort into and love making? The How to Train Your Dragon movies. Why don't we just release How to Train Your Dragon 3? Nah, fuck that. Let's just push it back to 2019 and make The Boss Baby instead. Dreamworks. What the fuck are you doing? Are you even trying anymore? So, The Boss Baby, directed by Tom McGrath, director of the Madagascar trilogy and Megamind, which I actually enjoyed. Oh boy, buddy, what a step down to then direct this. So, The Boss Baby tells the story of a happily family with a wife, a husband, and their son, and everything's great until, of course, one day the kid gets a new baby brother who turns out to be, spoiler alert, a baby with the mind of an adult, voiced by Alec Baldwin. And get this, what plans for babies to defeat puppies as the ultimate cutest thing in the world. Yeah, it's a complete rip-off of Stewie from Family Guy, isn't it? Only nowhere near as good or as timeless or as charming or as funny as Stewie. Now guys, don't get me wrong, I love Dreamworks. When they're great, they're amazing, but when they're bad, they're also bad. And as for the director Tom McGrath, director of the Madagascar trilogy, I enjoy the Madagascar movies. They're not remarkable by any means, but they're great fun, and I even enjoyed Megamind to an extent. That was fun as well, but The Boss Baby, sadly guys, has none of that fun. What the hell happened, Tom McGrath? When I first heard the premise of this movie, I thought it was a freaking joke. I thought, DreamWorks, seriously, is this the best you can do? You are better than this. You have made great animated classics. You've even got How to Train Your Dragon 3 in the works. Why have you pushed that back to 2019? You haven't made a great movie since Kung Fu Panda 3, because Trolls last year, oh, that was terrible as well. Why are you resorting to making complete shitty filler movies like this, which we don't care about? So, it's unsurprising to know that I hated this movie. It is atrocious. It is terrible. It is one of the worst movies of the year. But that being said, is there anything to like about this movie? What positives? I mean, at least Alec Baldwin is a great actor, and he does try to put on a great voice for our main character, but he's totally miscast. Why isn't he doing something better? Something that's actually works better for him? Now let's dive into what's wrong with this movie. Oh boy, there's a lot to get through. First of all, the story is the worst idea DreamWorks has ever had. It's beyond lazy. It's almost as terrible and unoriginal and uncreative as the Emoji Movie. Yes, I know the Emoji Movie hasn't come out yet, but do we expect that movie to be good? Seriously, the story's so we've seen it all before. It's just a new baby comes into the family. The kid and the baby don't get along. They have to work together. It's completely predictable. You know what's gonna happen every step of the way. It's never funny. It's never engaging. It's never exciting. It's just it's absolutely painful to witness. I mean, I don't think even kids will enjoy this movie. I mean, especially not the adults. The poor parents will be in agony. This is an excruciating movie, especially if you're an adult. It's aimed at the littlest of kids. And considering DreamWorks have made some outstanding family movies recently, like Shrek, Kung Fu Panda, and How to Train Your Dragon, movies the whole family can enjoy, this is just for toddlers, and even toddlers are smart enough to know that this movie sucks. As for the characters, I couldn't give a two shits about any of the characters in this movie. None of them are timeless. None of them are interesting. You have the lead character, the boss baby, who's a complete freaking rip-off of Stewie, and Jack from The Incredibles. I don't mind Baby's characters in movies. I even love Jack from The Incredibles, but he has none of what made Jack great or fun or lovable. He's the villain, kind of plays like a villainous character as well. So how can we relate to him? Not to mention the kid is he's boring as hell. The kid. I didn't give a crap about him. I did not care when the two had to learn to work together and accept each other. There isn't any chemistry between these two. It's an antagonist and protagonist like relationship, not a brother relationship, which is what it was trying to be. And the parents, they are completely wasted in the movie. They barely serve any narrative purpose, and the other side babies do jack shit as well. Yeah, and the jokes, my goodness, the jokes are abominably unfunny. They just make me want to vomit. Just the humour here, it's completely juvenile. It wouldn't make even the kids laugh. The theatre I saw it in was completely silent. Yes, not even a chuckle, and it's not very hard to see why. Even the animation is half-assed. How do the Madagascar movies that came out in 2005 to 2012 have better animation than an animated movie that came out in 2017? DreamWorks, there isn't any excuse for bad animation at this point. You have proven you are technical masters. And just, the movie is a bore. Oh my gosh. It has terrible pacing. It's, I was literally checking my watch every minute. I was like, when's it gonna pick up the pace? When's it gonna get funny? When am I gonna start enjoying it? And I was relieved to be walking out and telling you guys to avoid the boss baby. I mean, DreamWorks have made some mediocre trailers, but the movies have been surprisingly awesome in the past, like Kung Fu Panda and How to Train Your Dragon, both infinitely surpassed expectations. But The Boss Baby is not one of those movies. It's exactly what the trailer implies, and I fucking hate this movie and are coming down hard on it because I know DreamWorks can do better. I love them. I know they are capable of greatness. So guys, we can only hope that How to Train Your Dragon 3 comes out sooner. Please do not see The Boss Baby. It is up there with 50 Shades Darker and the Beauty and the Beast remake as one of the worst movies of 2017. Well, I wouldn't say it's quite as bad as... It's definitely not as bad as 50 Shades Darker, but boy, it's gonna make my top 10 worst movies. Just see Logan. Logan's the only great movie we've had this March. I give The Boss Baby 0 stars out of 5. Please, guys, avoid this movie. It's just a piece of shit. There isn't any fun. There isn't any heart or emotional weight to this movie. There isn't any effort. it just plain sucks. Dreamworks, for fuck's sake, we want How to Train Your Dragon 3 already. Well, I love you guys. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. And what do you think of the Boss Baby? Did you actually find some enjoyment out of it? Do you think I'm crazy for hating it? Please comment and let me know. Please like this video and subscribe. I love making new subscribers and meeting, making new friends and talking to you guys about movies. I really appreciate that. Please follow me on Twitter and on Google+, and I'll see you next time when I do my Simpsons impressions. I'll see you then. Bye, guys.